Hello everybody, this is Valerie Parker with Celestial Light Gifts. While I was having a good hair night and I'm not covered in bait, I just wanted to take a few minutes to thank all of my mentors. Whether you knew you were a mentor or not, you have had a huge part in my development as an artist. November is my Artiversary. And so I started painting. It was November 2nd last year that I did my first piece. And my mom and I painted every weekend with each other pretty much until COVID. So I will start, hopefully kind of do these in order. Canela Sirocco, you were my first YouTube love, girl. I saw the Dutch pour and fell in love with it. I remember the first Facebook group that I joined was Pouring Your Heart Out with Julie Cuts, and they ask you questions at the beginning before you join a group. You know, what's your favorite like fluid art pour? And I was like, the Dutch pour. I knew that is what I wanted to do. I didn't realize there were so many other techniques out there. I knew there was like flip cups, and Julie was doing a lot of those, so that's what I was interested in at the time. But I immediately started following you, Canela, so thank you for that, and also thank you for your blooms recipe technique, because you were the one that made it a little easier. Also, video number 63, the one that you whoop up at the top, every video, so helpful. I saw that. I went out and bought all my plastic bottles, a whole bunch of paint, and for like 2 weekends straight, mixed exactly your ratios, and I still have those paints today, and they still work good, so thank you so much. So I guess the second would be Julie Cuts. Thank you so much for your cloud pours, your flip cups, and your blooms. So I learned a lot from you as well. So shortly after discovering Canela, Rinska, so beautiful. I have a piece in my bathroom. My mom has a piece, and my mother-in-law. We all have kind of the same piece. I don't know if it was called Wild Garden, but it was like purple, purple and green and copper on the bottom, and you blew the white, and then blew the colors up, and it looked like just a fan of purple and magenta colors. So we all have that, and it's so special to us. Oh, Karen from Waterfall Acrylics, love you. Love all of your daring color blends and your bloom technique, and you're just adorable. You have the cutest laugh ever. So please check out Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. Okay, so Shelly Carruthers, thank you so much. So probably a month and a half into starting fluid art, was doing a lot of Dutch pours. Just a couple of flip cups I had done at the time. I don't really like working with silicone, but I was seeing all of these bloom techniques, thought they were beautiful. These beautiful flower looking things. How do you do that? So I was recovering from surgery. I was out of work for a couple of weeks, and bought the course, took the course. Was confused by some of the materials in the course, so that's where Canela came in and helped. Went out and got all the materials that I needed and started blooming, I believe, at the beginning of January or so. And I don't know, that's just become my go-to technique. Like when I haven't painted in a while, like maybe I've had a couple of resin weekends. So it's a quick and easy thing to do. People love it. I love the coasters. I just started making jewelry with it. It's just so beautiful. So thank you for all of the time and effort that you took in developing this technique, Shelly, and sharing it with the world, because it's just, for me, art is super healing. It helps me be creative. So speaking of creative, Tammy Anderson, you are so creative. You try so many things. You are not afraid to try new things. But I want to thank you because you are the one that taught me how to resin. And you just gave a recent tip lately that I'm going to try, which is going back and torching every 15 minutes. So I'm going to do that this weekend. But I was so scared to resin the first time. And thank you for helping me get through that fear. Let's see who else. Saskia Smith. Beautiful work. I've tried doing a couple of your pieces as well. I love your use of primary elements. It was by watching you that I started getting into primary elements and like totally changed everything. I loved those bright, vivid colors. I couldn't understand how people were getting such bright colors. It was the primary elements. So thank you for that. Fiona, thank you so much for your reverse bottle bottom pours. Still can't get the consistency right, but we love watching you. Even my husband, I think you're his favorite. And yes, he watches all these videos. He knows all of everybody's like little innuendos, like little nuances. So it's funny kind of watching him copy all you all. Let's see. Molly's Artistry, happy painting. My husband knows the ending of your videos by heart. Happy painting. You're adorable. So thank you for the colander pours, the wave pours. We love the wave pours. And what I haven't done yet, and I'm going to do because you've inspired me to do it, is use just acrylic and water. So the next time I do a touch pour, I'm just doing acrylic and water. Your pieces come out so beautiful. And I love the composition, how you have tried so many different compositions and not just sticking like with the middle or sticking with like a middle pour, going around the borders. So I've tried that a couple times and they're beautiful. Sarah Mack, oh, she does beautiful ring pours, dirty pours. Love all the color combos. Mina, thank you. So as soon as I got my first gallery wrapped canvases, they were on sale at Michael's, 70% off. So I think I bought them out. I came home, I did a 20 by 20 and I'm like, I am doing a ring pour. So I've only done one. I don't know why. I have this horrid fear of running out of paint. I have plenty of paint. I have so much paint. And I just keep buying more. So I need to use my paint. So I really want to do a cloud pour. I really want to do another ring pour. I said I was going to do them on vacation last week, and I didn't. I'm going to do them. Olga Solvi. In fact, I think Olga was probably either the first or second Smart Art Materials group that I had joined on Facebook. Her funnel pours are just absolutely gorgeous. Lisa Marvin Art. Next to Shelly Carruthers, I think she's like right up there as far as the bloom technique. You and your husband are so adorable to watch and your little mojo. My Australian Floetrol is coming in soon. I think Sunday, and as soon as it does, I am going big. Maybe not like 3 foot big, but maybe 2 foot big. I've done a 12 by 16. I'd like to go bigger. I was scared to do the 12 by 16. But I think with the Australian Floetrol, I'm going to have so much more confidence. So maybe some new people. Who am I newly inspired by? The Painted Dreamer has really good YouTube videos. TSR Creations just taught me how to like put some jewelry together with acrylic paint skins. Elisa's acrylic pouring. We've kind of been commenting back and forth, giving each other some love on YouTube, and she has some really beautiful pieces. Oh, Michelle Galley from Grateful Creations. You have been truly inspiring lately, and I am going to try a cloud pour soon. Your colors are just so beautiful, and thank you for the Homemade Mysterious, and I don't know what the other peach one is called, but I'm going to have to whip some of that up because I love them. Pranell is such beautiful work. I've even taken his resin courses. I know I'm not sure how good I would be with all the resin. I have a hard enough time just resining my own just flat pieces. They're so beautiful. I love the cheese boards. And hopefully someday I will venture into the rest of the resin. But his blooms and resin pieces, I just love. Let's see. Tomoko's Fluid Art. I feel like I want to copy everything you do. It is so truly gorgeous. And you have a very unique style. I don't know if anybody else's pieces look quite like yours. Sometimes the blooms, you know, certain people have a certain style. Some of them kind of look like the same thing. I feel like mine kind of look like the same as everybody else's, or kind of close, but yours are just truly unique. So keep it up and keep inspiring me. So, I'm sure I have forgotten some people, and if I have, I'm sorry. I'll try to mention you in further videos, but just wanted to give you all a huge shout out and to thank you for your help and your mentorship and your videos, because those videos are what taught me fluid art and healed my heart and gave me some peace. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.